Jésus va juger criminel, criminel yo la condamné yo, criminel, criminel yo la prononcer sentence yo, sentence yo. Okay, I'm just coming back because something happened with my audio. So I want to make sure that I post this and hopefully that Instagram cooperates. Okay, so I was supposed to go live with Pastor Jamal Bryant. If you go to Pastor Jamal Bryant's Instagram page right now, all of their belongings are being taken away, their phones, everything. He contacted me. He said, Jess, they're taking away our phones, no cameras. It's crazy. He said, you're gonna have to come down here. It's insane. So right now you have Al Sharpton trying to talk to the media, but basically what they're doing is, okay, for those of you guys who don't understand, let me know if you guys can hear me, but for those of you who don't understand what's going on, they are blocking people from coming into the camps and uniting with the Haitians that are there at the border, because they don't want to let us give the donations. Okay, like they don't want to give us access to them. If they can actually arrest you. And these are Haitians who have been beaten. I've seen testimonials with some of the women saying that, they're on their periods and, they weren't allowed to go get pads. There was a Haitian woman that was under the bridge, and she gave birth under the bridge to a baby. Now what's happening is if you are a family, they might let you go. So there have been families, if you're a family unit, they let you go. But if you don't have kids with you, or if you are alone, they're detaining you. You have, it's so much going on. You have Daniel Foote today, who resigned because of the counterproductive and inhumane methods that they're using with the Haitian refugees. And just so you guys understand, these are not quote-unquote refugees. These are Haitians who have been seeking asylum for months. We're talking about back in July when Jovenel was killed. Our Haitian president was killed. When a Haitian president or a president of a country like Haiti gets killed, there are people who fled because they're trying to be safe. And so these people fled all the way to Brazil, all the way to Chile. And they went to these countries, and these countries opened their arms to them and said, hey, you guys can come work here. But then as soon as the work was done, they basically told them to get out, like just threw them out of the country. And so they've been migrating for months, and they've been migrating through all sorts of weather. And they're seeking asylum, they're seeking safety. Now you have all these Afghanistani people who came, and they should be able to come, right? They're seeking asylum, and the doors were open for them. But why not for Haiti? And it's strategic. It is very strategic. This is not an accident what's happening with Haiti. America has made a business out of keeping Haiti impoverished. You have the Clintons who went in there and took away our rice, took away the way that we produce our rice, our fruit, like the way we used to raise fruit. We don't do that the same way anymore. You have all these kids who come out of school and they don't have any jobs. And it's not that they don't want to work. They don't have any jobs because you have powers like America, the UN, the United Kingdom, France, all these people, all these countries who have gotten together and basically shut us out of trade. And if there are trade policies, it is to hinder, it is not to help. So Haitians, I'm so glad for people like Tamika Mallory, so glad for, people like Pastor Jamal Bryant. Jamal Bryant, when the earthquake happened, Jamal Bryant opened up New Birth's purse to us, and he made donations. But Haitians, this is a time for us to wake up. We can't keep looking for other people to save us. We have to save ourselves. We have to have another revolution. We have to get unified. And so, I've been working with for months. I've been talking to this organization, the Diaspora Unification Organization, and their hashtags going forward are hashtag Diaspora United #4 Haiti. And given the recent happenings at the border, we have a second hashtag, which is hashtag Humanity for Haitians. Okay, Christina, yes, they took their papers. Yeah, Yeah, so what Christina's saying is, yeah, they went to these countries like Chile and all these people, and they had their passports taken away. They had their birth certificates taken away. So what are they supposed to do? And the same thing is happening at the border. And they're at the border, they're getting beat. You have women talking about getting beaten, getting hit, having to bleed, like not having any pads, not having access to pads, so they're bleeding on themselves. They're having babies under the bridge, okay? And so our hashtags going forward, hashtag diaspora united #4 Haiti, hashtag humanity for Haitians. And what this movement will be about is not necessarily raising money. This is putting pressure on countries like the United States to get rid of policies that continue to cripple Haitians. And this is also going back home to Haiti and standing up to the corruption that is within the government, okay? Like the fact that our the president of Haiti was killed, whether you like his politics or not, that was a very corrupt thing to do. That was a very corrupt thing to do. His approach might have not been the best, but that was a very corrupt thing to do, because keeping Haitians poor is big business. Keeping Haitians poor is a successful business. And unfortunately, it's not just a business that white people profit off of. All Karens ain't white. We have Karens that are within our community. We have Haitians within our community. We have Haitians that are within the government that profit from Haitians being poor. That profit from Haitians always begging and always being part of catastrophe. Why? It is because there are a lot of things in Haiti. There are a lot of resources in Haiti that they're able to take advantage of. Putting the wool over our eyes and giving us empty promises. Giving us I'm sorries. Keeping Haitians poor is a huge business. And so the diaspora Haitians, those of us who are not living in Haiti, those of us who are living abroad, whether we're in the United States, whether we are, in other countries, we have to wake up and we have to go down there. So, I was telling the team yesterday, I was like, listen, a mass march where simultaneously you have Haitians marching in DC and you have Haitians marching in Haiti. You know what I mean? Like, it's time for the diaspora to wake up. The only reason why Haiti is even alive today is because of the diaspora. And if you don't believe that, then you're not aware. When the earthquake happened, there are so many videos of Haitians saying, si c'est pas pour diaspora, nous pas contre ça nous t'a fait. Si c'est pas diaspora, nous pas contre ça nous t'a fait. Si c'est pas pour diaspora, nous pas contre ça nous t'a fait. You know what I'm saying? And so we have to wake up, and we can't just always donate and send things. No, we have to go back and we have to build our businesses there. We have to go down there and say, listen, we're not going to pay you people in the government. We're not going to give you bribes. We shouldn't have to pay you bribes for us to come in and build water wells, for us to come in and build homes, for us to come in and build factories. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are a bunch of Karens. All Karens ain't white. That's a huge problem, and it's our own that are profiting aside from these white people and these imperialists and these colonizers that are able to stifle us the way that they do. I see people say all the time, is it safe for us to go back? And that's a mentality that they've given us. Oh, it's not safe, it's not safe. Imagine if we all picked a day and we said, we're going to Haiti on this day. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Of course, we have to think it out, right? But so what are they going to do? We have to go back. If we don't go back, then there's not going to be a Haiti to go back to. So I've been on the phone all day. I'm supposed to be going to Texas tomorrow with Yandy. We're going to be meeting up with Tamika Mallory, with Pastor Jamal Bryant, Al Sharpton, and all the people there. I'm really, really thankful for BLM, for, I think Haitians, period, we're really thankful for BLM. And, this is a black issue. What's going on with Haitians.